Hello and welcome to a new lesson in Linux. In this lesson we will learn how to create a swap partition and a swap file to extend swap size. Swap space in Linux is used when the amount of physical memory RAM is full. If the system needs more memory resources and the RAM is full, inactive pages in memory are moved to the swap space. While swap space can help machines with a small amount of RAM, it should not be considered a replacement for more RAM. Swap space is located on hard drives, which have a slower access time than physical memory. We will have our first command here. It will be free -m, and this displays information about the memory and swap, and press enter. As you see here, this is the total memory, and this is the used, and this is the free, and this is the total of the swap memory, and the use here is 0, and the free is like the total used. And we will see how to extend the size of the total memory of the swap. So now we will create a partition using the fdisk utility. First I will type fdisk -l to display the hard disks on the system. I have two hard disks here. The first one is SDA and the second one is SDB. I will create the partition on SDB. As you see here, I have two partitions, and I will create a third one to be a swap partition. And I will choose the SDB because it has free space. So now I will type the command fdisk and then /dev/sdb and press enter, and then press N to create a new partition. I will choose the partition number. First I will choose the type of partition, if it's primary or extended. I will choose primary, so I'll type P, press enter. I will choose the number, it will be number 3, then enter, and then enter one more time, and then plus, and the size of extended memory by gigabytes. I'll make it 1 gigabyte extended, so I'll type +1 and then capital G, and then here I will type P and press enter. As you see here, it displayed for me the third partition that I have just created with the size that I have just given. Now I would like to change the file system type. I will type T and press enter. The partition number, it will ask me of the partition number that I want to change the type for. We will change the type for partition number 3, so I will type 3, press enter. It will ask me type L to list the codes. I will type L, sorry, it will be capital L, press enter. And of course we want to make it swap, so we will search for our code here, and it will be here, this one, 82 Linux swap. So here I will type the number 82 and press enter, and then I will press P. I will type P and press enter. As you see here, partition number 3, the system type has changed to Linux swap, and its ID has changed to 82, the one that we have given over here. Now I will save these changes by typing W, pressing enter, and it will display for me this message here, and that means that I have to reboot the system. So I will reboot and press enter, and I will pause the video and be back after I bring the system up. Okay, now I have brought the system back up and I'll complete the process. Fdisk -L, press enter. Okay, sorry for this mistake. I'll type any password and press enter to Okay, now I will complete the process. I will type the command fdisk -L, press enter to display the information. As you see here, I have the third partition and the system Linux swap. Now I will type this command mk swap /dev/sdb3, and this command will make the partition 3 a swap, and press enter. Now I will open the file fstab from /etc/fstab and press enter. Now I will get in the insert mode and I will get down. I will go all the way up to here and press enter, and I will add 4 hashes and then type swap in capital letters and then type partition and then 4 other hashes and press enter, and type /dev/sdb3, then take some spaces, and from here I'll type swap, and then under the file type I'll type swap, and then 2 zeros. I will get out of the insert mode and I will save the file, press enter. Now I will run this command swap on -v /dev/sdb3, and I'll run this command to enable the swap on partition 3. I'll press enter. As you see here, swap on partition 3. I'll run another command here, but it will be swap on -s, and this will list all of the swap partitions. Press enter. As you see here, I have 2 swap partitions, one from before, and this is the one that I have just created now, and here is the priority. Here is -1 and -2 and the size. Now I will type the command free -m, press enter, and as you can see, the size of the swap has increased to 1 more gigabyte, so now it's 3 gigabytes. And if you want to disable the swap on partition 3, you will type the command swap off and then -v and then the partition name and press enter, and as you can see, it's swap off on dev sdb3. Okay, now we have talked about the swap partition. Let's have a look at how to create a swap file. A swap file allows an operating system to use hard disk space to simulate extra memory. And let's see how to create a swap file. I will type the command dd and then f equal slash dev slash 0, and then off equal slash swap 1 capital G bs equal 1024, count equal 1048576. Now this command here means that dd this command here dd will copy the contents of dev0 into the file swap1g under slash root, and it will have the block size of 1024, and it will have the count of 1,448,576. This means 1 gigabyte, that this file will have the size of 1 gigabyte. And now I'll press enter. This may take some time. Okay, now I will make this file a swap. So I will type make mk swap and then slash swap 1g and press enter. Now I will enable the swap on this file by the command swap on -v and then slash swap 1g and press enter. And now I will type, as you see here, swap on swap 1g, means that it's successfully enabled. Now I will type free -m, press enter, and as you can see here there is 3 gigabytes, but it's only 3 gigabytes because we have disabled the swap partition. If we enable the swap partition, this will be 4 gigabytes. If I type swap on -s and press enter, as you can see here it will display for me the type that I have two swap the file name here. I have a swap partition and I have a swap file, as you can see over here, and these are the sizes. Now let's enable the swap on the swap partition. I will type the command swap on -v, but here I will make it dev and then slash sdb3 and press enter. As you see here, swap on dev sdb3. Now I will run the command swap on s, press enter. As you see here is this sdb3 partition, the swap partition that we have just enabled over here. Now I will run the command free -m and press enter. As you see, it's 4 gigabytes because we have enabled both of the swap partition and the swap file. Now I'll get to the vi etc fs tab. I'll get to the fs tab file and press enter. I'll scroll down until here and continue. Get in the insert mode, then press enter, and from here I type slash swap 1g, then all the way to here swap, and to the file type swap, and then 2 zeros, and then I will exit and save and press enter. And by that we have learned how to make a swap partition and how to create a swap file. Thank you for watching and see you in the next session.